What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we've got the comparison of the Super Saiyan 3s, the adult Super Saiyan 3s that we have in Sparking Zero. We've only got Goku End for this comparison for Super Saiyan 3. No DAIMA present here, unfortunately, but we are going to be comparing him to DAIMA Vegeta's Super Saiyan 3 form. I feel like there would not have been much of a difference between End Goku Super Saiyan 3 and DAIMA, which means that this comparison should be apples to apples, if you want to think about it like that. And we didn't really get much in the DAIMA anime of Goku Super Saiyan 3 doing much, so this to me should suffice just fine. Also, be sure to watch all the way to the end to see the final comparison where we do the exact same move side by side for both to see which one does more damage. So now in this face-off portion of things, we're looking at the two of them facing each other right in front of each other. You can see they both have the lightning effect, the sparky, and right away you know their differences is the hair. Goku's goes straight down his back while Vegeta's still points up like his regular hair does. Which look do you guys actually prefer here? Because for me, I actually kind of wish that Vegeta had the same look as Goku. I'm not gonna lie, because it'd have been different for him to not have the little Clark Kent swoop of the hair right in front of his face. He'd have still probably had the famous Vegeta's widow's peak. So starting from the bottom going up, we're looking at Vegeta in his typical wear, his Saiyan armor that, I believe that Bulma made for him. And he does have the classic Super Saiyan 3 look where he is missing the eyebrows, the eyes have a black pupil at the center of the blue, and we've got the lightning still going around. Vegeta doesn't look physically any different, any taller or anything. It's really just the hair that's much taller, which, that happens with the Super Saiyan 3 transformation. So now we come over to the classic Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which in this game for some reason looks a little bit slimmer than what he would in the anime. From the hair to the arms to the physique, everything about him just looks a little bit slimmed down. Even the volume in his hair towards the back usually seemed to look a bit more uniform when you looked at the hair from the back. But for whatever reason, it is the way it is here. I guess it's to give it a little bit more of a natural look, make it look more realistic, and we are wearing his torn clothing for this comparison. I really can't complain too much here because both of them look very clean, and this is typically what your view is going to look like when you're using either one of them. So now we're going to go on to the next area of comparison. Starting things off for this portion here, we've got Goku with his two very good skills. We've got instant transmission and an instant sparking. Even though we're in sparking mode, this puts us into sparking mode with no buffs. The first special attack that we've got here is the Kamehameha, Super Kamehameha to be more specific. We'll charge that one, and then we'll boost our second special attack, which is the Super Dragon Twin Fists. This was the move that Goku used against Janemba right before he transformed into Super Janemba. Now moving into Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta here. We have an explosive wave that gives us buffs, and we've also got an instant sparking here. No buffs from the instant sparking, but we do get the buffs from the explosive wave. Very unfortunate here that this was what we were given for our first special attack, because key spam, key volley is known to not be good in this game. Even if you get all the way back and ensure that every one of them hits, even boosting it, this still does not come close to the amount of damage that a charged Kamehameha will do. However, they do make up for it with this attack. Instant rush attack with very beautiful and unique animations here. And of course, we know this is all from DAIMA, directly taken and very well executed. Still not as strong as Goku's other specials though, although it can compete if we do count in for Goku not charging the Kamehameha fully. But outside of being strong, you can see that this is just a really fun attack to just pull off on people. So now I'm going to let these ultimate attacks play out, and we're going to compare the damage numbers right after. So now we can see the damage amounts are exactly the same, but the only difference here is the number of hits, which might come into play when it comes to damage decay, and keep in mind that each one is being done on their counterparts. So when we do the final comparison at the end, Piccolo will be on the receiving end of each of their attacks. So now we're going to look into the rush chains for each one. You can see Goku has the Ki Blast Cannon first, Flying Kick second, Gut Punch on the third, and a Rolling Hammer on the fourth. One thing that I also didn't realize before was how cool Goku's charged Ki Blast animation looks. Like, he's literally, like, come on, it doesn't get cooler than that. So now we can take a look at Vegeta's. He's got Gut Punch on 1, Rolling Hammer on 2, Ki Wave Cannon on 3, and the Ki Blast Cannon on 4. That's the difference between those two. They're both Ki, but they just have slightly different titles. But Vegeta has one of the coolest down smashes in the game, at least to me. I love seeing him be able to use his feet like he did in the anime, so one little good thing that they did for him here. Now let's go on to the final comparison. So I want to preface within these findings here that Goku Super Saiyan 3 indeed does have more attack power, especially when you filter it by attack, put it in descending here. You will see when you look at this list here, all the characters, as you can see, Super Saiyan 3 Goku right underneath Majin Buu is a couple higher, all the way down, even under his younger self. The younger version of himself in Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini has a higher attack classification than Super Saiyan 3 Adult DAIMA Vegeta. I don't understand that very much. It doesn't make much sense to me. So of course, I'm going to go over here to special attack. We're going to put the similar filter on here, and the disparity only gets worse. So I'm going to scroll through here. We're going to find where are they? They shouldn't be that far. Oh yeah, there's Goku. Where's Vegeta? Nowhere to be. Oh, there he is. All the way under all of these people, and still under Vegeta Mini in Super Saiyan 3. Very shocking result there. So as you guys can see, the results did show for themselves. Goku was able to take out Piccolo with the attacks given there, and Vegeta had to edge one more Ki Blast in there. So this is the reason why it's not even close, because Goku is classified as being stronger, and he shows to be stronger in this game. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree with these results, and let me know if you guys want to see me continue doing these comparisons, and if so, who do you want to see compared next? But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.